runs, 41 balls, a strike rate of 212.2 in one of the innings to remember in this Tata IPL. Now the My 11 Circle fantasy king of the match. It's time for Mr. Bhavin Pandya. It's going to be Shreash Iyer once again. 177 fantasy points for Shreash Iyer. You might as well stay there, Shreyash. Don't walk too far. Mr. Subhash Menon's going to present you the next award, the Angel One Super Sixes of the Match Award. He hit 8 sixes. 8 sixes. Every one of them cleanly struck. Now the Rupe on the go fours of the match. Mr. Surinder Rana will present the award to Namandhir for hitting 7 fours in the match. Very, very fine young player, Namandhir. Now the Tata IPL Green Dot Ball of the Match Award. Mr. Anil Patel to present the award to Trent Bolt. 162 trees, 9 dot balls. He gets a sapling. Ashwini Kumar also got 9, but Trent had better figures. It's time now for the Player of the Match Award. Mr. Prabtej Singh Bhatia will present the award for the easiest adjudication ever made. Goes to Shreash Iyer. 87 of 41 balls. And he just powered that run chase of 203. And that means that we speak to you both as batter and as captain. Let me ask you about the batter first. Sometimes the game looks very different from 90 meters away, which is where we were. But the one thing that struck us was calmness. You were hitting sixes, but there's a calmness about the batting. Where does that come from?
I don't know, to be honest. I love such big occasions, and I always say to myself and also to my colleagues, the team, that bigger the occasion, the calmer you are, you'll get the best results. And I think today was the right example where I was focusing more on my breathing rather than sweating out loud over there.
Mumbai had never ever lost a run chase when they'd made 200 runs ever in their history. What was the plan when you went past 200? Do you think, okay, I'll target this particular bowler? Or maybe tell Josh Inglis you can go after Bumrah today, you know?
No, as I mentioned right before the game, that all players need to be assertive and show that intent from ball one. I think it's just that they weren't able to capitalize from the start they got, but the intent was stupendous. And even for me, when I went in there, I had to take some time. But from the other end, the batsmen, they were striking pretty well. So I know the more time I spend on the field, the better I get, and my vision also gets better.
How does a team recover from a match of the kind you had against RCB?
Just through the imagination, or also, the hiccup you're talking about in the pin, and not think too much about where we went wrong. Because throughout the season we've been playing amazing, and the intent and the positivity was imperative right from first game. And I think one match cannot define us as a team.
One of the most incredible things your team has done this year is to play with a group of uncapped Indian players at the core. As captain, one of the senior most players, how do you get all of them to raise their game? Because I'm fascinated. I'd love to hear the conversations you have with players like Priyansh, even someone like Shashank, who's been around for a while.
I just let them be. I don't ask too much of them. I love the fearless nature that we bring onto the table, and also the ideas that they share. You go and talk to any one of them, I feel that they would be having a fair set of idea about how to play that situation. Even though they haven't got that much of experience, I personally feel that they've got that brave nature, and also on such big occasion, it's important that they gain more experience from here on.
I guess I can ask you this question now that you're in the final. When the auction is on and you're moving towards the Punjab Kings, are you saying, yes, that's where I want to be?
To be honest, I wasn't thinking about where I'm going to go. I just wanted to be in a good environment, and my mind space is more important than where I'm going. And in a way, I feel that I'm very comfortable with the management and everyone around me. They've been making me feel very comfortable, and the environment is always positive.
With Delhi to the final, with Kolkata to the title, what will it mean to you if you win come actually tomorrow?
See, I'm just staying in the moment right now. I want to cherish the situation, go out in the dressing room and celebrate with my team that we've reached the final. But I personally feel that the job is half done. So not going to think about the final that much. Just be in the moment, rejuvenate, relax, get a massage before tomorrow's game, and yeah, just be in a great mind space.
I hope you do celebrate, because I came to see you just before the presentation and you were in a daze. You were still somewhere else.
Yeah, I was locked in.
There you go. Well done. That was one of the innings of the tournament. So congratulations. And may that breathing always stay calm.
Thank you so much.
Right, there you go. One of the great run chases. Shreash Iyer has taken his team to the final of the Tata IPL 2025.
You can't help but become a fan of this man. Such calmness and composure under pressure. It didn't feel like a playoff game. He said he was locked in, and of course he was. One of the quoted innings in Tata IPL history. 87 not out, player of the match, and goes to the final with Punjab Kings just in the second time. And of course, he is our Damdar player.
Be themselves, because it's always important for each and every batter to maintain their individual style of play, and him batting at the other end, building those partnerships was the real difference. And some of the shots that he played off really good deliveries to Yorkers that he was to head past that short third and point region, and took that middle stump Yorker to find Ferdman position. What terrific shots when the game was